what's called a baidarka, which is a version of a kayak, to get from one little village to the next little village. And but among these people, most of them didn't speak Slavonic. They maybe knew a little bit, but that wasn't their native language. Aleut was their native language. So he translated the Gospel of Matthew into Aleut and created a written language for them. He translated the liturgy, the divine liturgy, into Aleut. He translated a lot of the prayers, morning and evening prayers, so that these people could pray. So that's some of his works as missionary. What else do we know about St. Innocent? Anything else? He was married. He went...
He was a carpenter.
He was a carpenter. Actually, when he was in seminary, those of you, gentlemen who've been in seminary, you know, starving seminarians, St. Innocent earned a little extra living by making clocks that ran without any electricity and sold them as a seminarian. And he'd gotten married in his last year of seminary, and that's how he kind of helped support his family, is make these clocks that ran, and he'd learned this from some other people who'd come and worked at the seminary bell tower. So the bottom line is St. Innocent did an enormous amount of missionary work. And after about 13 years of being in Alaska, he had been called by the Synod of the Most Holy Synod of the Russian Church back to St. Petersburg because he wanted to get support to publish this translation of the Gospel of St. Matthew in Aleut, this whole new script that he created. And so while he was there, his wife and kids took the trip from Alaska across Siberia to Irkutsk. And unfortunately his wife and one of his sons died in the process. He meanwhile had been sailing around to St. Petersburg. And when he got there, he gave a presentation to the Synod, and shortly thereafter the Synod had been so impressed with his explanation of how the church should be run. He was kind of the dean of Alaska, how the church was run, that they told him, we need you to write a set of instructions for missionaries.